Hello. In this video I'd like to show you how I install red LED lights in my DeadPool Halloween version by Sanix. I printed this on my Mars resin printer at 100% scale, the files that were designed for that size. Unfortunately, I glued the base on. There is a channel that goes from both eyes down to the base so you can run LEDs if you choose to. The holes are very small in this model. I already had a pack of 3mm LEDs that I had purchased off Amazon a while back for another product. They come in packs similar to this. You can also buy them on eBay. So what I decided to do on this model, since I can't slide them in from the front because of the thickness of the tape and where below the light, how large it is right here, I have to put them in from the bottom. And in order to get them all the way up to the eye socket, I simply stripped a little bit of the coating here on the wires. Take both wires, wrap the ends together. That way they don't separate when you put them in the model. Then I took a piece of white PTFE like you have on an FDM printer. I have plenty of this laying around. Slide the wires inside the PTFE. Don't have my glasses on here, it's being difficult. There we go. And when you get older, of course, you got to wear reading glasses so you can see small things, and I didn't put mine on. And as you can see, I've got it almost all the way to the end. That's as far as I can go with the PTFE, because it's got heat shrink tape on it where the wires are connected to the bulb, and it gets a lot wider. Then I'll simply take the model, go in the hole in the bottom. You might have to twist the PTFE a little bit. Just twist it around. And the light, as you can see, is all the way up to the right eye. It was just that easy. Now what I'm going to do is take a little bit of super glue and glue that eye in place there. Now I have some spray activators to make this dry quicker. And that dries real quick. Simply take your PTFE and slowly pull it all the way back out. Then one eye is done. Go to your next wire, strip the ends off like I did on the first one. Wrap the ends together real well. And I'll take that and I'll insert that into the PTFE. Looky there, I got it on the first try. And once again, I'll slide that all the way down where I can't go any further. And I'll go back in the same hole in the bottom. And you just have to finagle it around till you get to the second eye. There's two channels, one go to each eye, so you got to kind of play with it to find the right hole. And there we've got the second one. So now I'll take my super glue. Put a little glue on the eye. My activator to harden it real quick. And then just carefully pull the PTFE back out. And now we have two eyes in place. Okay, they're both in. Now let's take our wires and hook them up to a battery here, and I'll show you how it works. Black to black, red to red, obviously. And I have a little battery box here I bought a while back. These came off of eBay. Takes a couple batteries you put in it. It's got a little on and off switch. I use these on a lot of different heads and models that I print, and I want to put lights in them. I'm not going to heat shrink this or solder these right now because this is just a temporary thing. I still have to paint it. And be sure if you install your LEDs before you paint the model, you know, you got to prime it and then paint it. Be sure you cover up your eye sockets. You don't want to put tape on them or silly putty or something. Cover up the lens so you don't paint over it. Then once you're done priming and painting, you can take off the silly putty. It works better than tape. And there we go, we've got lights. So we got Halloween Deadpool by Sanix with LEDs. And I'm going to be printing this model here pretty soon, full size on my CR10. I'm going to make it human size. And when I do, I'm going to be using 10mm LEDs. And the 10mm, which are a much larger bulb. I'm not sure how big the eye sockets are going to be till I print it, but these are very large LEDs. I'll be inserting these whether they're from the bottom or from the front, same basic principle. And the reason I'm using the PTFE, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, is because the wire is too flimsy to just slide all the way up to the eye socket. So I need some kind of a guide to help push it up in place. So I hope you guys liked the video. And please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll try to keep coming out with great content. And thank you, Sanix, for an awesome model here. I love this. It's great. And I see you're just now coming out with a Batman. That's really cool also.